Alright, we're here today at Fitworkz with Dawn. And Dawn, tell me a little bit about why you came to Fitworkz and hired a trainer.
I came as a personal goal to myself to try to get more tone, especially in my legs. And I felt that working with a personal trainer would hold me accountable, and it has done so, and I've noticed huge improvements since working out starting in probably early September.
Okay, so early September you came in and you actually said it was a gift to yourself for your birthday.
Yep.
And what happened in September? Have you ever worked out before?
I worked out, yes, I've always worked out. I had huge weight issues in my 20s. I was up to close to 200 pounds for a good 10 years, and I lost the weight in the course of getting married, having 5 kids, running around. This past summer I was up to walking and or jogging 3 to 6 miles every day, and I just wasn't seeing the results that I wanted. My legs were just not toned, and I thought, what else could I do? So I gave myself the ultimatum. Either I was going to commit to a personal trainer for 9 months and work with weights, or I was going to go literally to a plastic surgeon and see what they could do to help me get my legs the tone that I wanted them to be. So I opted for the personal trainer because I don't like knives and because I don't like being put under.
You were active, say last summer. You were running 3 to 6 miles.
Yep.
How much are you running now?
None.
How have your legs changed? It's January. How have your legs changed since last September?
Huge improvements. I've had, the personal trainer has commented, I've had friends that work out here in the gym with me literally will, unbeknownst to me, be watching me while I'm working out, and they'll come up to me afterwards saying, wow, you know, your legs and your butt are looking really good. And I'm like, really? Because I don't often look behind me to see what I look like. And so it's like, it's good to have that testimonial from somebody else who was watching and who's been kind of watching my progress this whole time. So it's good. Plus my jeans are fitting really, really well.
So your clothes are fitting better, your legs are starting to take the shape you want, yet you're not running like you were.
No, I'm not running at all. I'm not running, not walking, and I love running and walking. But I'm getting such good results with just working out 2 days a week. That
and mostly weights.
All weights and some core.
And how are the jeans fitting?
The jeans are so loose around my waist, and as I mentioned to you, I jumped on the scale after about 6 weeks of working out with the trainer, and my weight had gone up, and I was so disgusted that I came in that day and my personal trainer said, what's wrong with you? And I said, you know, I'm really mad because the scale's gone up and I thought for sure it'd be going down. And he said, throw that scale away. He's like, how are your clothes fitting? And I'm like, well, they're fitting great. And so he's like, get rid of the scale. Don't even pay attention to that. And so I've not weighed myself since probably late September, and my clothes are fitting great. In fact, I just over Christmas, I was telling you, I grabbed my regular size off the rack at the store and took them home and put them on, and they were so loose that I actually had to go back and go to a smaller size, and I was like, wahoo, something's working. So very thrilled. And
so the clothes fit better even though you'd seen the scale go up a little bit.
Yep.
Which can sometimes be depressing, and usually that means you're gaining muscle and losing fat.
Mm-hmm.
What about eating? You've got 5 kids, you're a mom, you're a wife, you've got all the running around that comes with kids, you have alone 5 kids. What's it like eating?
My eating habits were really horrible, but I committed for the new year with a friend that's a member at the gym here. We committed to working with the color, Eat by Color, and although we realized we're not going to be perfect at it, we figured that if we could be better than what we're doing now, that's a plus. We're going to keep moving forward with the intention of getting better, still working into my lifestyle of crazy, hectic kids and school and husband and house and pets and you name it. So it's been going really well.
And you'd mentioned something that's really important and a lot of people don't realize is life's not perfect, and you can't think and set up a goal of thinking you're going to eat perfect because all of the time, because it won't work, will it?
Nope. Like I said to you, I said if you put me in a bubble and give me the Eat by Color book, I would do just perfect. But that would mean eliminating 5 kids. It would mean eliminating a husband and a house and everything else that goes with it. So I was like, it couldn't work. And when my girlfriend and I were talking about it, and I said, you know, hey, there's no way that I can follow that, but I will have more good days than bad days. And even my good days, I'm not counting 100% being good. I'm counting more like if I'm 85% good that day, I'm going to give myself a good day, because that's better than what I'm doing or had been doing before. So
excellent. Now what would you say to somebody that is maybe in your shoes, has children, is maybe approaching middle age, or maybe they are middle age, never had a gym membership, or maybe they've had a gym membership, never worked with a trainer? What would you tell somebody that was where you were, say, last August?
I would, personally, when I came in, I would even initially forget the membership, because you know what, that's just almost like a noose. It's like a guilt trip around your neck. And until you, for me, and I would imagine anybody else who's got a busy lifestyle, until you commit with a personal trainer, you might come for the month of January, you might come January, February, but then it kind of tapers off. That personal trainer is there. They motivate you, they keep you on track, they keep you committed. And even personally, as I was mentioning, some days I wake up, I'm tired, and I'd love to cancel with the trainer, but I don't, because I know he's waiting there for me. And a lot of times I come in, you know, dragging myself in off the street, thinking, oh geez, here's another hour of working out. But by the time I walk out of here, I've got a smile on my face, a pep in my step, and I'm like, I did it. I just did an hour worth of exercise. So I think a personal trainer, for me, and I would imagine a lot of people, is going to be the key to getting on track with an exercise program.
Awesome. And we would agree with that, and that's been our experience as well. Just renting equipment with a membership, paying to use equipment. Most people don't know how to use it, and
Exactly.
most people, we had a lady last week, she's in her 60s, and she had said, you know, now with a trainer I come in and I work for around an hour. Before, I would feel good that I actually came in, even if I walked for 10 minutes and just went home.
Yeah, they keep you on track. That is absolutely, I wouldn't not, like I said, I'll stick with a personal trainer. And it's expensive, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but it's so worth it in the end. And then I'll always come back. Even so, when I taper off from the personal trainer and do my own little thing, I know that I'll come back just for a refresher course, or just to get back on track and have, you know, tweak my program or whatever. So, and I think that they are there for that. They're so educated and just inspirational. They really keep you going. So.
Awesome. That's it.
All right, great, thanks.